left my cover and I'm cheering a little bit from the behind the group. And my turn ends. Actually, I would like to take a perception check at the other moving, the other Warforged, the one that's just kind of running by Nyx on the far right. I would like to see if he is armed or if there's anything unique about him.
Right.
Perception. That might have been a nat 1. If it is, I got a 2.
Isn't the thing that if you get a nat 1, it's just automatic failure no matter what you modify?
Probably. I mean, some people do it differently. I mean, like, I know some DMs, if you roll a 1, that's just a 1 plus your modifier. It's not necessarily an auto-fail. Some DMs only do it nat 1s and nat 20s on attack rolls, not skill checks. But
No,
it's up to you.
I'm a fan of the universal failure of the symbol of 1.
Very well, very well. I fail, so I kind of just, like,
You squint your
sluggishly-
eyes, but just then your eyes blur, and you can tell that he is still a very nervous robot.
All right. Fair enough. Okay, that is the end of my turn, and the fire goes away. Can you clear the fire? Or do I have to do that?
No, this is your mess now. Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you. Barnaby. Poor guy.
Barnaby!
Oh my gosh. Well, Barnaby's going to attack, regardless of the fact that he's taken most of his HP, because he's a loyal little
thing.
Thank you. He's going to attack once more with his cutlass against the thing, and he'll get a +2 to his attack roll because he's flanking. Here we go, Barnaby. You can do it. Well, that was a 19.
No. Again, this matches.
Yes.
This
That would be a hit,
his
then.
Armor.
Okay, it's a hit. I roll for damage. He takes 6 damage from the cutlass.
Okay. Things are really looking bad for this thing. It cuts open another section of armor. It appears his weak points are showing up more and more as plates fall apart. He's announcing system failures aloud. His whole chassis is shaking. And now it's Nyx's turn.
Yay!
For Nyx.
Oh.
So...
Who is blinded and has to save against acid and blind.
My fortitude is 12. I'm assuming I take 5 damage this turn?
You have to,
No, you have to roll.
with the
Oh, shit.
modifier.
Got a 3, so...
What's your mod?
For fortitude? I don't even know how to think.
I don't think it's fortitude check. Isn't it endurance?
No.
Actually
There is
here.
not an endurance on here.
Yes, there is.
Where?
What is the wording of the attack, Declan?
Yeah, it says target takes ongoing 5 acid damage and is blinded. Save ends both.
See, that doesn't make sense because 4.0 doesn't use saves; it uses defenses. So it almost seems like
some of this is 3.5.
Oh, okay. Sword melding. That's fine. So
Pretty sure this. I mean, 4.0 hasn't completely abandoned all its stuff. Like, I listened to a 4.0 podcast. They still had saving throws.
I'm just not seeing it on my character sheet, I guess. I mean, I see the defenses like fortitude, reflex, and will, but they're all defenses, not saves.
Ugh, this is overly confusing because I don't know what
What
stat against it'll save.
I mean, essentially, what you would do is instead of her making a check to beat your DC, you would re-roll Declan to make a check against her DC, essentially.
All right. Okay.
So basically, you would make the attack again.
All right.
Against her fortitude.
He's doing it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You are acided.
Ow.
Oh god, I don't know what happened. Oh, shit.
I'll edit your health. There, your health is edited.
That's what happened. Way to just steal control without telling me.
Ugh, this is frustrating.
Why?
What?
We're figuring it out just fine. This is just how we're doing it.
Well, if I keep rolling it the same way, I'm gonna get a +10 to every roll I get, and she has a very low chance of not being acid or blinded.
Is it just one turn? I thought it was just one turn after.
It says ongoing.
Oh.
So it's until he's dead. How much can I... Ugh.
I'm looking up ways right now to get rid of acid.
Do we know how damaged he is, generally speaking? Is he, like, on the brink of death?
He's
Because
been-
if he
bloody.
is,
He's
I'll
been
make a
bloody for a
wild
while.
stab at killing him, so he's half dead, at least. Can
So-
I even... Do I have a chance of hitting if I'm blinded?
I'm looking up what blindness does right now. How it Okay, blinded. The character cannot see. He takes a negative. This is 3.5, by the way. He takes a -2 penalty to armor class, loses his dexterity bonus to AC if any, moves at half speeds,
Oh,
and takes a
shit.
next negative penalty to 4 penalty to search checks and on most strength checks and dexterity-based skill checks. All check. It's pretty bad. All checks and activities that rely on vision, such as spot checks, automatically fail. All opponents are considered to have total concealment, 50% chance to miss the blinding. So basically, you can make an attack, but there's a 50-50 chance you'll miss, even if you would
Okay.
hit. Characters who remain blinded for a long time grow accustomed to these drawbacks and can overcome some of them.
How do I get rid of being blind?
I'm working on finding that out. The primary thing is we need to get rid of the acid first, because that will kill you. Blindness will not kill you. So I'm looking at how to do that. Let's see here. Acid. Those one first for of exposure.
I was more asking to see if Sean would respond, Mac.
Well,
I'm in the same call as you. I know I would hear him.
then we'll... Okay, well there, he's back.
What?
I was asking if you were here,
Okay.
because I figured you wouldn't make it announced.
What I miss?
We're figuring out how to get rid of acid.
Yeah, I don't know.
In the thing I'm reading makes it sound like every acid attack is limited per rounds. It has like X number of rounds it lasts for.
Okay.
There's nothing in here that says about last indefinitely.
All right.
Because it doesn't say a way to, like, basically they're making it sound like the only way to get rid of acid is just to suck it up and deal with the damage until it goes away. I mean, I suppose you could be constantly being healed if we had a cleric, which we don't. I mean, I have, I'm trying to think if I have anything I can deal with this. Frick, of all the things not to pack, I didn't bring anything to deal with acid. I'm sorry, Bodhi, I don't have anything that can help you.
Well, just
That's fine.
we'll-
It just
we'll
means
set-
that I need to get out of the acid cloud, don't I?
No, the acid cloud is gone. It is just on you, and we'll just do a number of rounds that it ticks, and Declan will set that as the DM.
Okay.
I have it set.
But I'm still blind, so attacking isn't terribly helpful right now.
Yeah, if you attacked, I would suggest almost do a double move and just get out of there. How much HP do you have left, actually?
I have 26.
Oh, well, that's not terrible. So that's 5-6 rounds before you drop below 0.
I could
That's if you
attempt
don't-
to stab him, and then if I miss, I can just move.
That's true. You would only be able to move 3 squares, though. Which is
That's
better
fine.
than nothing. Yeah, so.
So the little one or the big one?
The big one, we want to kill him. The little one might not
The
even...
little hasn't done anything yet.
Yeah, we don't... He might just run past us. We want to kill the big guy.
Alright, so what attack would I like to attempt to use?
Where's the blinded? Loses dexterity bonus.
The dexterity thing really just kind of kills
Yeah,
me.
the big thing is would take a -4 penalty to the attack roll, in addition to having a 50-50 chance of failing it.
Well, moving away is not going to make me not blind.
No, but at least he won't be able to attack you again. Then he'll focus on either Barnaby or he'll focus on freaking Sean.
You can do it. You can do it.
Nockus.
Noscus.
I'm writing this down
Noscus.
right now. Noskus. Noscus. There.
Boom.
NOGFLU.
Shut up, Declan.
Odie, what are you doing?
I'm looking.
If you do move away, I would not move away more than 1 square, because if you move away more than 1 square, you're going to take an attack of opportunity. From actually 2 different sources, because even if I mean, granted, the fleeing Warforged doesn't have to attack you if he's not interested, but he could still attack you even if he's not armed, if he wants to.
So I have an attack that has a consequence if I miss, which sounds like...
So you should probably not use it.
No, for them.
Oh.
They take half damage and the target is not blinded, instead of a lot of damage and it is blinded. So I'm gonna use Blinding Barrage.
But that's gonna hit the little guy, isn't it?
My thrown dagger. It depends. Hold on. Where's the close blast is 3. So I have a range of 3.
Oh, don't you hit friendly units too?
Hey, they
asked for it.
Oh, dear.
Ah, fine. Fuck you guys. I'm over here now. Leave me alone. I'm just gonna rub my eyes awkwardly.
Well, you are gonna take attacks that way.
From what? There's nothing up
both
here.
Both of them. No. You take it.
What?
You take attacks of opportunity for moving away.
Well,
more than 1 square.
You can move 1
safely, so you can move up 1 more if you want. I would feel like you would want to move down closer to me. See, okay, you can move there safely.
I'll do that then, and since that's all I can do. Thanks for the acid bath, guys.
I've never run across one of these things before. I had no idea.
I mean, you could make a stab at him, but you might miss. But what's so wrong about might missing? You're never gonna know if you're gonna miss if you don't try.
This is true. You actually could move and then take a stab if you want. It's not too late to stab.
Yeah, just go for it.
Clever strike. I got a 3. That's not gonna hit.
Nope.
That's like a -16 with all your modifiers.
Oh, you're a dexterity-based character? Let's just get rid of all of that.
Well, as you wipe your eyes, you run by and take a swipe, and it does not collide with anything.
Everyone just watches you whiff.
I'm just gonna be cursing angrily under my breath this entire time. Since the acid thing started, I'm just gonna be cursing continuously.
You bump into the chair.
You announce it's lame. Alright, back to Aqualis. Who is now leveling himself toe to toe with this guy. Alright. Bangs his shield with his mace, rearing himself up.
Rolls a 1!
Let's roll an @1!
Noah's enjoying the music.
Well, I'm gonna turn it off then. Let's see. This is a standard action, so basically I always make my basic attack Forbidding Strike. Yeah, he wheels around with the same move that he used on Taserbot. Swinging his mace overhead, brings it down toward Bartender Man. Alright. I kind of confuse myself with some of these stats. Okay. So when it says like +8 attack, that means the attack roll, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Alright. And it collides! It smashes through whatever measly shield the bartender's been using.
Oh.
And collides with his chest. And now, I grab my D8. This is all very exciting. Alright. And he'll take 9 damage.
Woo!
You go, girl.
making him ground his feet. Oof. He says aloud. Oof. And Mac continues gaining this resistance.
Woo!
Oh wait, +3 more damage.
I still have that. I still have resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Just one stack or two?
I think it's until the end of their next turn, so...
Oh, okay, so it... Alright.
Alright, my turn?
Yes.
So... Vane is going to heft up her blade, and she's going to use Whirling Blade at Blue Bot up there.
Taser
Attempts Taser Bot. I'm sorry. It's got very long range, so not a big deal. It's got a range of 5 and really whirl that thing.
Brag about it.
Yeah, flex. So, I'm curious though, on the hit, instead of like normal attacks where it says 1 and then W in brackets plus intelligent modifier, it says 2 W in brackets. Does that mean I multiply whatever I roll by 2?
Does it say on hit?
Yeah, that's on hit. Like, this is if it hits.
Could you send me the link to it?
I think he's
No,
reading off her sheet.
Yeah, I can text you a picture.
Can you do Skype share? I mean, I don't. I've not seen. I guess I don't understand the symbol just from your description. Because multiplying by the damage by 2 is quite good. It's like basically an auto crit.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that's
it's
quite
also a daily power. I can only use it once
okay.
per
So it is
day.
only once per day. So it's basically kind of like a crit, maybe.
Yeah. Everything else is just 1 W, which is your roll. So I'm assuming that means 2 times your roll. Or I roll twice and add it together.
That's what all the others are for like 2d6.
I'm looking through my powers, and they don't have W's or anything of that kind. So you must have them very different.
Well, we're all using the character creator. I don't know if you ever...
I have. Okay.
Oh. This is... The W stands for weapon damage, so it's 2 times weapon damage plus intelligent modifier. That's what it is. So
Okay,
it is kind of like a crit. Alright.
Alright, cool.
Got that figured out.
My daily is 3W.
Shut up, Declan. So this is against your AC.
Got it.
Oh. Nice! Alright, so that's going to be 19 plus 3, so that's 22.
Oh fuck. Alright, your blade goes spinning forward, and it chops through his center.
Oh my god.
He is cleaved in 2.
I'm not even going to have to roll for damage, am I? He's just dead.
Well, I thought you just said it did a lot.
Well, it does. Do you want me to roll for the damage?
What the fuck? What number did you just say?
That's against his
She
AC.
just did the attack roll.
I thought you said you got a nat.
What? No.
Oh. Okay, what'd you
I
roll?
said nice. I said I got a 22 against your AC.
Alright. That works.
I would recommend just rolling the damage and just to make sure.
That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Weapon damage is 2d10s. 7 plus 6 plus 9 plus 3.
Okay, still.
Okay, we're way beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Huzzah.
Alright, now. You can roll your d6 to see... Well, it's your choice if you want to try to keep him alive.
I would like to. I don't want to just cleave the dude. He wasn't... Well, he was kind of mean. But... I got a 4.
Oh. Alright. It spins forward and
Cleaves his leg off.
cleaves him, still cleaves him at the waist, so that his top falls from his bottom, collapsing onto each other, and he rolls onto his back. His electro charges seem to die out as his whips retract into his arms. And he lies there, his process is just trying to heave into life. But he appears still alive, functional. But he's out.
Alright. Last man, I don't think okay. As my minor, I'm gonna go ahead and mark Scytheman.
Okay. Wait. What did you just say?
I'm using my Aegis of Shielding.
What did you
so
just
I'm
call him? Scytheman?
Scytheman.
Okay.
You can unmark the other guy.
Why not just add insult to injury, Mac?
Well, I didn't claim him in half.
Doucher.
It's a good thing he's not a human.
Alright. And now, it's back to large margin charge. He's unhappy with everything. Everything is just terrible for him. So he's going to be making an attack. Okay. He is going to discharge that electricity from the earlier bullets. And it's going to cover his fist. And he's going to swing it at Noscus.
Alright.
And you die instantly. Let's see. Alright, versus AC.
What is it?
Hmm?
Tell me the number.
It's versus AC.
Yeah. No.
Well, I can see your AC, so I can tell you that you totally get bone zoned. You get hit.
Ouch.
His fist connects with your midsection.
Oof.
I'm just gonna keep describing it so you can go oof.
Oh.
Oh! For 12 damage.
Ouch.
Well, 8 normal damage plus 4 lightning, which I don't think that makes a difference on you.
So that's...
Does it only matter if your sheet says it makes a difference? We're not supposed to inherently know anything about that, right?
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
Like if I do lightning damage to someone, that's nothing special unless their sheet mentions it, right?
No, not usually, no. Like, if it just says, like, for instance, Thunder Wave deals thunder damage, unless somebody has, like, a weakness to thunder damage, it doesn't matter, or unless they have a resistance to thunder damage, it doesn't matter.
Okay. So just electricity generally crackles over your form.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Sean just got
Welcome
punched in the
back.
gut.
John.
Ow.
You two are both at 26 health. You are so cute.
Who?
You and Nyx.
Oh. Our portraits are looking at each other.
Not my fault.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna...
Fun!
So
I'm
apparently
blind.
their time together did not go as well as we thought.
Or too well. Who knows? None of
Wait.
you.
I just want to do this really quick. Hold on.
Transform!
Okay.
Body merge!
Now what do we...
I'm tilted to this side because I'm slightly drunk.
Well, now we just sort of sit here and think on it. You know, reflect on what happened.
Oh, Declan, we never placed my sword, by the way.
Okay. Hold on. Here.
Like it cleaved right through him, so maybe one square behind him.
Nope, that's not what I want.
From 20 square. No. Okay. No.
Nope, that's where your sword is.
That's not a sword.
Mac, don't throw your sword if you can't back it up.
Whose turn is it?
Now, it's the round of several robots. Oh, that's cool. I think. Did that robot get eliminated from the turn order? No. We gotta... Oh fuck, how do I get rid of one? Do I have to delete its token?
You could just skip over it.
Yeah. I
wouldn't
just feel like
bother
the
me right
turn
now.
order's gotten out of whack somehow, but whatever. Anyway, Pinkbot, nervous man. He's gonna continue his screaming charge. Ah!
If Nyx would like, because he's moving past her like that, she could make an attack of opportunity.
With my half-blind dagger, yes.
Yep, if you'd like.
Let's
But
do
at the same,
it.
I'm just saying he's done nothing to aggravate us, so maybe we don't want to fight him.
Yeah. Poor Pinkbot.
I would say
the
don't do it.
likelihood that I'm gonna hit? He could weld the door shut behind us, and then we'd all be fucked. Mildly.
I'm a wizard. I got you covered. Don't worry.
I'm gonna say I'll bash through it with my rocky body.
Okay, Mac, you throw your body at things.
You underestimate how powerful I am. I could probably make that roll. Anyway,
So, yes or no on the attacking the randomly running robot?
Triple R?
It's up to you in the end.
Nah, I'm alright. Probably wouldn't hit it.
I think that's a good decision. But, that's just me. As he runs past, sup.
he blows up. He is the bomb.
Oh, well, it's been fun, guys. I'm going to go play Halo.
He disappears behind the door.
Woo! Alright. Alright.
Now just think on what happened. Alright. Back to bartender boss man. He's not a fan of seeing his friend go down.
Go on.
Not a big fan. And so alright. Just making another hit on Aqualis.
Alright, is he... Wait, did you roll for it? Because I can stop him.
Oh, that one.
Okay, well, he takes a -2 penalty to his attack rolls.
Well,
So...
Thank you.
And if it hits, I can interrupt it.
I'm just saying I got a nat one, so.
You didn't specify it was him or a Aqualis. So, specify. So, he gets a negative, and he blows up. Done.
Yeah, but also he just misses. He brings it down and Aqualis completely deflects it with his shield. Kind of driving a palm into his chest and shoving him a little back. And he's really embarrassed that everyone just saw that. Speaking of embarrassment, back to Noscus.
Riptide.
What is Noscus gonna do?
Well, okay. So that one guy's gone. Alright. Let's finish this. Let's see.
Kamehameha.
Oh, I know. I'll use this. Alright, I'm gonna use an encounter power.
Whoa.
And it is called Dark Reaping. It reduces my target to 0 HP, so
What?
this is gonna put the stake in the heart if it lands.
So wait, its ability is just to put someone at 0 HP?
A creature within 5 squares of you is reduced to 0 hit points.
No, I think that's the cause.
What do you mean?
I have your sheet, let me go check it out.
What's the
Like
name of this
if-
ability? Dark Reaping?
Yeah. Dark
Mine
Reap.
says effect is
Trigger. A creature
Yeah, let's
within
get
5
that.
squares of you is reduced to 0 hit points. You can't use this unless
Yeah,
something dies within 5 squares
oh,
of you.
okay.
yeah, that's what happens. Like, so it's like, think of it this way: when a creature within 5 squares of you is reduced to 0 hit points, then one creature you hit with an attack you make before the end of your next turn takes an additional 1d8 plus con modifier necrotic damage.
It's a good,
Okay.
good hit.
So basically, it'd be like an additional attack because it's a free action, is the cool thing, but something
Yep.
has to die within 5 squares first.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna use.
It's a good attack.
Yep, it's a good one.